All right, chat. Let's see. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be working good. Welcome. More Dragon Age. I am big excited. Um, I've been looking forward to this. I've been really enjoying this game. I've been thinking about it a lot off stream. Um, and I keep thinking about how I want to play more, but I'm doing it only on stream. I'm not doing like a second playthrough, nothing like that. It's all purely on stream. So I have been very much so looking forward to this. I hope everyone's doing well. Anyone that's watching live on Twitch or on YouTube, the YouTube channel, I've been uploading VODs. I hope everyone that is watching enjoys. So let's go ahead and grab my controller and get things started. Looks like everything is marked. Oh no, we got a new sword, a new shield, a new heavy weapon, new Vatar, a new healing bell. So, like, it gives us more healing, but we don't get that invulnerability on potion use, so I don't think I'm going to use it. This is, oh, weapon damage is pretty good. Health, defense. Ooh, I think I want that damage. Okay, so we have new runes. We do have a new rune. Activate light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. I'll go ahead and throw that on. Might as well have it as an option. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me pull up. I know. I'm cheating. I'm a cheater. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let's see. A Nev build. I'm not planning to use her too long, so I might as well throw some stuff on her. I don't know if I'm going to use her at all, because she seems to very much be a detonate sundered, which I already have. And she applies weakened, which again I already have. What I need is a way to detonate weakened, because that's what Balara gives us. She gives us her weakened, but she detonates sundered, and I apply sundered. I believe. Yeah, see, I apply sundered, so Balara is able to detonate that. So I need someone that can detonate weakened, which at the moment I don't have. I have detonate overwhelmed, but I'm not using overwhelmed. But I want to give Balara, or not Balara, Nev a try. So let's see. Let's take a look. Nev build. Let's take a little look-see. So we have a champion build, which is all about ice shit, it looks like. We have a Slayer build, a Evoker build. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. Early game companion. You want her with Balara, it looks like. Dope. End game, you want her with Harding, it looks like. But I don't plan to use both of them. So oh, this is if we are. Oh, this is if we are a champion. Okay. I don't want champion warrior build. I want. What am I going? I'm going to a little looksy poo, a little reaper. I'm going a reaper. So let's do a reaper build. Let's see what companions they want us to be with. Okay, so early companions, they want us with Balara and Lucanus. Honestly, that makes the most sense if we're going to be completely honest. That's what I was using before. And it makes the most sense. There's a companion that we will get later on that we replace Balara with that can shred necrotic resistance. Unfortunate. Okay, so if we are going to be using Balara, we want Fade Bolts, Replenish, which we already are using, and Enfeebling Shot, which we again are already using. So we will not change anything, I guess, with them. So with us, do we want to change our skills at all? That tis the question. What do we get in here? We get Reaper, which will be our big thing because that's going to detonate weekend, which we don't get till level 20. And then we use Spirit Storm as our ultimate. So the other two abilities we want is Bloody Advance, which we are already using, and Deadly Ground, which again we are already using. So for now, we're going to replace the Spectral Bulwark with Reaper, it seems, once we unlock Reaper. Because this will be a cost 1 apply sunder, and this will be a cost 1 AoE damage, and then our cost 2 detonate weekend. So those are our skills, which I'd already planned on doing anyway. So let's refund and kind of respec. Let's start from the beginning and do some stuff. So we want Shield Volley. We want Rancor, which is going to take 50% longer for our rage to decay. We want Spectral Bulwark, which is going to do some necrotic damage. It gives us some resistances. We want Enraged, which is going to give us rage generation. We want Explosive Toss, which I think is this one right here. Yep. Explosive Toss is going to give us an AoE on our Shield Toss. This build is going to be very Shield Toss heavy. And then we want to take Providence, which I believe is here. Yeah, advantage duration plus 20%. And then we want Enduring Rage. That is going to be, where is that? Enduring Rage? Here, aha. This will let us keep a node, like a one cost, 50 rage between fights. Which will be pretty big. We want Insidious Rot, which is maximum +1 necrosis stacks. And then we want Deadly Ground, which is our next ability. We want Death's Blessing, which is going to increase our necrotic damage by 10%. We want, let's see, Seething Path. Shield Toss now generates 2 additional rage on impact. Striking weak points doubles the effect. Then we want Mortal Wounds, which is going to be weak point damage. We're then going to want Bloody Advance, which is our third skill, which we already had. We want Master Throw, which will let Shield Toss charge up an additional level. And then we want Ricochet Shot, which will let it bounce We want Carmen. Where is Carmen? Enemies take 100% more damage from stagger and 100% more damage and stagger from environmental impacts. This Carmen is going to be pretty decent. And then we want Enervation, which is going to be bonus damage against barriers, which again, we're shield tossing a lot. Electric Armor, which is this one. Yeah. So as long as we have a difference in armor, so like a light and a medium, a light and a heavy, heavy and medium, you know, as long as they're not the same type, we get +2 shield toss bounces, plus 15% range attack, and plus 15% weak point damage, which will be pretty good. And then that was that. So next we're going to get Lingering Decay, which is this one, which makes duration abilities apply necrosis on impact. And then we'll get some more stuff. But that's, we are a little ahead of the curve just because we have gotten bonus skill points from doing side stuff. But we do want to work our way into this as soon as we can. So I think that will be good for now. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, with that being said, let us go ahead and get things started here soon. I know we started the stream off with like a respec and not much, but it is what it is. We did a bunch of side stuff and only one main scenario quest, like main quest last stream. But now, since we did all that, we have pretty much nothing to do on the side. So we're able to do all, what you calls it? All main story stuff. At least until we unlock more side quest stuff. So let's go talk to Nev and see what's up.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Sounds good. Let's talk with the spirit. I don't think we have. Okay, so we need 400 more to upgrade our stuff. No, I don't want to use that goo resource because I have 5 and I need 5 to rank up the Veil Jumpers, and I'm trying to rank up one faction at a time, and I'm getting close to ranking them up. Oh, okay. Hop over that corner, I guess. Pop off Rook. Okay. So we're going to change our party because we're going to go back to Balara Lucanus. So we're going to take Balara and we're going to take Lucanus. And we are going to confirm. Again, we don't have any Overwhelm to detonate, but Lucanus is just going to be good necrotic damage. Travel to check quests. Nev is required, so we're going to go ahead and take Balara, I think. Maybe, no, maybe Lucanus. She can detonate Sundered. So can she. I think we just take Lucanus. Because he's going to be like one of our endgame companions, so I'd rather him kind of get maxed up first.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper.
Okay.
He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
For those that are watching on YouTube, do know that we have a funny stream title every time we play. Today's stream title is Why I Would Spitshine Solus's Bald Head. Don't ask why. Feel free to ask me anything. Okay. Let's walk on in here.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
Talk to Lorelei.
She's the boss. Merchant.
Welcome to the shop.
Shadow Dragons. Let's go.
Anything you need, just ask. Come back
Okay.
soon. We'll have more.
Just like I said, the city is now open to us. I figured it would be after we did that quest. But let's go ahead and follow through on this quest.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Yeah.
You shit.
Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Okay. Nothing in here. Oh, let me hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Where do update the stream title to include the difficulty that we're playing on. Okay.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Oh boy. Big bada boom.
That did it. We can get through now.
They got flight from me.
Got company.
Kill those shadow dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Then down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of the blight pools. No good. There must be another one. Good one, Rook.
You're not all supplicants.
On your right. Watch him. Connors takes that one.
You fucker.
Once Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. That seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Let's see. Out of curiosity, what? Okay, so if I were to play keyboard and mouse, Q is shield toss. What's heavy attack? That's dodge. Nah, I'm gonna keep playing on controller. I was just curious. Also, actually, how do I tab? So I'd have to like tab to. Yeah, no, I'd rather just keep playing controller. I just figured keyboard and mouse might be easier to aim for weak points on shield tosses, but it's fine. Tis fine. Anything up here? There is. Upgrade our amulet, or a amulet. Something over here. Memento. Upgrade our
There it is.
caretaker.
A hidden entrance back into the shop.
Any items? No. Okay.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the
Shall
Venatori
do.
find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn,
Yeah.
that's different.
It's a bit rough. No items. Okey-doke.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions.
I think I bought all the
Stop till
mementos.
slavery ends in Tevinter.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Fair. It really doesn't. Good old Mass Effect loading. Standing in an elevator. Brings back memories.
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
I love the bouncing. It's so fun. Ooh, fucking decapitated his ass.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
So go up, probably.
Company, get ready.
That's rude. Yo, sir, like a lot with the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your speedrunning stuff going? Hope it went well. Oh, he's dead. Kablooey.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
We go up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hope it went well. Hope you had some a clean run or two, however many you were doing.
It's a Venatori. We must be close. Right. Here's our way in.
Down we go. Went okay. Took a wipe that cost me a few minutes.
Great.
Take first without a current first at least.
Time to break it up.
So you are currently in first? Or you would have taken first? Second by 4 seconds? Fuck, that's rough. It's the life of speedrunning though, right? Those seconds matter. Every single one of them. The temptation to try speedrunning is always there. I just feel like I wouldn't be good at it. I've always considered doing Bloodborne because it is my favorite game and I think it'd be fun to speedrun. I assume that this door is, yeah, I can't open that, so.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
Oh,
They're
fun.
using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Oh, you fucker. We'll do some AoE on these guys. Do some defenses. And do explosive shield. Do more AoE. And ultimate. Bonus damage towards health. Ouch. And we'll do shield charge. And dash. And kill. Cool.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori.
You like the randomizers that's like figuring out a puzzle every time? That makes a lot of sense. Like, randomizers are really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Draining
Like,
into the tunnels below the city.
excuse me, really intimidating.
Way, the Venatori release
But I think
light
that's
into
purely
the
just
tunnels.
because
I'll tell the other shadows.
it's random. Like, until you get comfortable with a game, to get to that point. It's super intimidating. But I think, like you said, it's like solving a puzzle, which is super awesome. What's this little green dot underneath my health bar? Is that an extra health bar? Do I just have so much health that I have a second health bar now? Search the lower floor for evidence. This maybe? No.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding.
This.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
That's why I like Final Fantasy Randomizer. They do new player programs where vets teach. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's super cool. I feel like if I were to do a Bloodborne randomizer, it'd be absolutely fucked. Because like you could just get Orphan of Kos on your first boss, and you're just like, ah, cool. Guess I'll die.
Look, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
I feel like any Souls game randomizer would be
Did you
absolutely
find
fucked.
anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things
Dark
there.
Souls 2 randomizer? I'm not surprised. The Soulsborne community is sadistic. Yes, I am part of the Soulsborne community. Sadistic and masochists. They love
You managed to catch the
making shit
dragon
as hard as they
in the
can.
warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I'm still amazed by the fucking hair physics in this game. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble. We'll handle it.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from
Just
here.
trust me. Source.
You don't know Minrathous like we
Just
do.
trust me. I
All
don't
we
know.
as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers.
Yeah,
Magisterian
I did see
chambers,
that.
And now they wield power given to them.
I
by
think
the
it's dumb,
gods.
but
We'll have to get along if there's.
I
any
fully
chance of
expected it.
surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
I really hope
Trying to
Refantasio
do
wins
much
it.
care for it.
Or Rebirth. Anything but Erd Tree. I'm sure, don't get me wrong, I'm sure Shadow of the Erd Tree is fucking phenomenal. I haven't played it yet. I haven't finished the base game of Elden Ring yet. But I think the fact that a DLC can be up for Game of the Year is ridiculous. Like, they should have like a DLC of the year category. Awesome. Go for it. But a DLC that is up for full-blown games, like, I get it. From Software DLCs are essentially a new game, but I just no. I do like that Baltro or Balatro or whatever the fuck it's called, the card game. I think that's cool that that got nominated because I haven't played it, but I know a lot of friends that have, and they absolutely loved it. So, but I just Shadow of the Erd Tree is gonna win it, or Rebirth or Refantasio is gonna win it. And the same as the DLC, yeah, it's a large scale expansion, which is bigger than some games, but it would never make it. Yeah, exactly. I think there should be like a DLC of the year, or it just like, I don't know. I feel like it being up for game of the year is too much. I think Astrobot has a chance. I haven't played it. I've heard great things, but I would personally like to see Refantasio win or Rebirth. I think I haven't played Rebirth. I haven't finished Refantasio. But I think those two, of what I know, are like the most worthy of it. Black Myth Wukong, I heard like a lot of people loved it, but it's just kind of like it's just another hack and slash game. Like, it's good, but it's not like crazy special. And then Astrobot is dope from what I've heard. So I don't know. I think Shadow of the Erd Tree being part of it is just ridiculous. Didn't much care for it. Who are you?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working.
Mixed things on
with us.
Wukong. Exactly.
Varus is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Either people absolutely love it, or they're just like, yeah, it was alright.
Kind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Canary thanks to old.
It's not going to win.
ongoing
People are going to be upset.
Mavar's
Erdtree
Talani,
wins. People are going to be
formerly
upset.
Magister Mavar's Talani,
I don't know.
at your service.
Wait, formally?
Want the
My
monk to be chanting
innings
battle theme? Well, you're
inspired
going to get
to
it,
have my
hopefully.
magisterium seat
So.
stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The first warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Come back when you can.
Yeah,
think
I
we'll need
agree.
your help again.
I agree. I think it's just, yeah. It's a shit show. Like, Souls, the games themselves winning Game of the Year is fine. Like, Sekiro and Elden Ring, like, winning Game of the Year is perfectly fine. But, holy shit. I went from level 14 to 16. New exploration level unlocked. Docktown. Okay, cool. So now I can just explore. You've been acknowledged by the Shadow Dragons. Okay. But yeah, I think if a DLC wins Game of the Year, it's... Like, why wasn't Endwalker nominated then? Like, why aren't these other, DLCs getting nominated? I think this is the first year they're doing that. And I think it's going to open a door to not good things. So, because, like, Cyberpunk won an award for Phantom Liberty, but it wasn't Game of the Year. It was, like, for support or whatever. Or, like, I forget what it was, but it won an award. Like, that's a fine category for DLCs. But, I don't know. Character... We got a new trinket. This is going to give us duration, ability damage, and stagger from duration abilities. I think I'd rather just have the enhanced damage. New ring. Bleeding damage, cold damage, don't care. A new chest piece. Don't care. New helmet. I'd rather have the light attack. Well, detonates a prime target. I'm not really detonating. I'm yet. Once I unlock my Reaper ability, I'll start being able to detonate weakened, but I'm not detonating. I'm priming stuff right now. So I don't think that's worth it at the moment. Astra, Baltra, Wukong, Shadow Archie, Rebirth Metaphor. Yeah. Best score music, Rebirth Metaphor, Stellar Blade. Honestly, that's... You know what? Let's take a quick break. For those watching on YouTube, I greatly apologize. You're welcome to skip ahead, because I do upload these VODs to YouTube. But let's go ahead and let's do our votes. Let's do our Game of the Year award votes on stream. Fuck it. Let's do it. I was considering doing it. I was like, no, nobody's really going to care. But let's do it. I want OBS. I want this, properties, GX corner. Okay, cool. The gameawards.com. Let's sign in. Give me 2 seconds. We'll sign in. Sign in with Twitch. Allow. It's not letting me sign in. What the fuck? Do I need to sign in with Twitter? Google? I think this will be fun to do real quick. Authorize. Sure. Can I change my... Okay, so we should be good. Okay, let's start voting. Start voting. Game of the year. So I haven't played Astrobot. I haven't played Balatro, Black Myth Wukong. Or the only game here I've played is Refantasio. As much as I love the idea of Balatro and as much good things I've heard about it, I don't think this is my vote. Black Myth Wukong, again, I have heard mixed things. As someone that has watched some gameplay of it, it looks good, but it does not look genre defying or game of the, like, it doesn't do anything too out of the box for me. It plays, I feel like it plays too safe. Like the game looks fantastic. It's Unreal Engine 5. Of course it's going to look fantastic. But I think the game itself, just, it's too safe of a play. Shadow of the Erd Tree, I'm not voting for. It's fantastic. I'm sure it deserves all the awards it's going to get outside of Game of the Year, but I feel like a DLC does not deserve to be here for Game of the Year, so I will not be voting for this. Astrobot, I love 3D platformers. They have a soft spot in my heart. I grew up playing a lot of Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro. Like, I love 3D platformers. It's like Hooper. Like, I love 3D platformers. They have a very soft spot in my heart. So this is a potential vote. Rebirth, I have not played. I have not played Remake. I don't know anything other than what I've heard essentially from you. But some other friends. I've heard good things. I don't know if I would vote for this. I feel like I would vote for Refantasio over Rebirth just because I've played Refantasio. Now, Refantasio, I have not beaten. I have only played maybe... Let me look at Steam. Refantasio. I have played 35 hours according to Steam. Now, some of that has probably been AFK / settings, testing stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I haven't played that full 35 hours. But according to Steam, I've played Refantasio for 35 hours. I am fucking nowhere near finishing the game. Someone who's played both. Metaphor in my mind is better than Rebirth. Nearly perfect. Metaphor is just a bit better. That's kind of the consensus I'm getting from people that have played both. So for me, it would be between Refantasio or Astrobot. Astrobot, like, I want to vote for it because I love 3D platformers. I want more 3D platformers. I think they deserve acknowledgement, and they do get it. Like, Ratchet and Clank gets a lot of acknowledgement. Like, I wish Jak and Daxter would too, but it doesn't. Anyway, that's besides the point. I want to vote for this purely because I think the game looks amazing. It does really well in it like ticks all the boxes that you want from a 3D platformer. But I feel like overall Refantasio is just, you have the story, the art direction, the score, the characters, the acting, the gameplay, every single thing about Refantasio. Like, this is from the 38 hours I've played, this is a 9 out of 10, potential 10 out of 10, depending how the rest of the pacing of the game goes and how it ends. So for me, my vote is Refantasio. That's my Game of the Year vote. Best game direction. So awarded for outstanding creative vision, innovation, and game direction and design. See, that I kind of want to give to Balatro because I feel like it did some really innovative stuff and some really cool stuff. But Astrobot also, it ticked all the boxes you want out of a 3D platformer. Again, I haven't played Balatro, so I'm hesitant to... I mean, I haven't played anything here other than Refantasio. But I'm hesitant to vote for it because I haven't played it. But outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I want to give this to Astrobot. My instinct is to give this to Astrobot. Because it just does so many things that I, as a 3D platformer, want. And I think I vote Astrobot for game direction. Best narrative. Also, why the fuck is Silent Hill or Infinite Drag or Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth not nominated for Game of the Year, but Shadow of the Erd Tree is? Or as much as I think it's cool that Balatro got nominated, why is it not over that? Why, like... Whatever. Outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Silent Hill, hands down. Again, I haven't finished Metaphor, so there's so many games that could have taken Erd Tree. So I agree. I haven't finished. Okay, let's click change my vote. I want to instinctively vote Silent Hill here. I I haven't played any of the Yakuza games. I own all of them now. That is a option to play on stream eventually. My two options here are Silent Hill and ReFantazio. I finished Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 was an experience. This was a fantastic and view-changing experience for me as someone that doesn't play a lot of horror games. This game alone has made me want to play more horror games. As much as I loved Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, like those were fun games, this game alone makes me go, I want to play more horror games. I want to play more Silent Hill games. There is so much depth and so much going on in the background of just the narrative and the environment and everything for Silent Hill. There's so much to unpack with Silent Hill's story. I don't know. I haven't finished ReFantazio, so I don't feel comfortable voting for this on narrative. It's great narrative wise, but it's also an Atlas game. Like it's to be, there's a bar to be met. Like there's an expectation to meet. So I feel like for me, it's Silent Hill for best narrative. I think everything about Silent Hill's narrative was phenomenal. Best art direction. Metaphor. Sorry. I think Metaphor is a beautiful game. It looks fantastic. I love the art style. I love the colors. I love the character designs. Metaphor just looks fantastic. Again, it's an Atlas game. Best score and music. I haven't played Stellar Blade. I've heard some of the music from it and it's good. Silent Hill's music is good too, but it's much more atmospheric. I haven't played Rebirth. I haven't listened to any of Ascherbot's music really. I've only seen like clips and stuff and maybe a level or two. But again, it's ReFantazio's music is just, it knocks it out of the park. Like I absolutely love the score of ReFantazio, so I have to vote for ReFantazio for best music. Best audio design. You want Metaphor, but between Rebirth, Metaphor, and Stellar Blade, I won't be mad if any of the three win. That's super fair. Again, I haven't played Rebirth or Stellar Blade. I haven't listened to much of their music other than some of the Stellar Blade stuff you shared with me. Just ReFantazio's score is fantastic. I mean, Atlas games in general, their music is fantastic. Best audio design. Fuck no, I'm not voting for Call of Duty. I mean, I'm sure it's Call of Duty. It has to have good audio design, but I'm not voting for it. So I haven't played the first Hellblade. Obviously, not having played the first one, I haven't played the second one. But I'm sure, from what I've heard, the sound design in these games is fantastic. But I think I have to go Silent Hill here. Like, Silent Hill put me on edge so many times just when I started to feel comfortable. Silent Hill put me on edge. Luke Roberts did such a good job in Silent Hill 2. So best performance. Again, I want to vote Luke Roberts here. He brought so much character to James. So after beating Silent Hill 2 Remake, I went back and I watched a playthrough of Silent Hill 2 on the PS2. And granted, that was 2 decades ago when that game came out. The acting was different back then, especially in video games. And I know it's a bit silly when it comes to the acting on Silent Hill 2, the original. But also from what I've heard and read, it's kind of intentional to make it feel like out of place and like a dream. But Luke Roberts brought so much depth to James. I absolutely loved his performance as James, so I'm voting for him. Innovation in accessibility. Part of me wants to vote Veilguard just out of spite for people because everyone's hating on this game, and I think it's doing a lot of good things for accessibility, especially when it comes to the LGBTQIA community, and allowing you to represent yourself in the game. Again, Call of Duty, I don't feel like it probably does much innovating. I forgot this game even existed. I've heard fuck all about this game for the Prince of Persia. I've played a little bit of Diablo 4. I don't want to give this to it because I feel like it doesn't do much in accessibility. Because I don't know. Veilguard, I haven't played Outlaw, so I feel like by default my vote is Veilguard. But I want to give my reasoning for Veilguard. You're recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So when it comes to software and hardware that is pushing the medium forward, the hair physics in this game I keep praising, and I get like hair physics is not a reason to vote for a game. The hair physics in this game look fantastic. The game itself performs really well while also looking really good. It has a very unique style, and I think that's going to help the game age well. But when it comes to actual accessibility, you can tit for tat every little thing you want. You can customize the difficulty of this game. You can pick a predetermined difficulty, like I'm playing on Underdog, which is the highest difficulty you can play outside of Nightmare. The only reason I didn't pick Nightmare is because in order to change the difficulty, you have to restart your playthrough. But you can customize everything you want when it comes to the difficulty. You can customize, I want enemies to hit harder, but I don't want them to be bullet sponges. So I can make them not have too much health, but I can make them hit me really hard. So if I mess up, I get punished. But I'm not sitting here smacking an enemy for 20 minutes. I think when it comes to a lot of things for accessibility, BioWare tends to check those boxes. And also when it comes to representing yourself in the game, be it you're, straight, gay, trans, whatever, it doesn't matter. This game allows you to represent yourself, and I think that's also a good step forward. Call me woke, I don't give a fuck. I think it's a good thing. A thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I don't know anything about these games. I know that Hellblade deals a lot with mental illness and a lot of stuff like that, but I don't know anything about these games, so I feel like by default this is the only game I know anything about, so I just give it a vote. Best ongoing, this is a fucking joke. Why is this even in this category? This studio, I as much as I love Destiny and it has a lot of good memories, this game and this studio, and if anyone from Bungie ever watches this, I apologize, but this is my opinion. This studio and this game is a shell of what it used to be. And I say that out of love because I adored the Destiny franchise. This game was a big part of my life for a very long time. I've met a lot of friends playing this game. I've made friends with a lot of Bungie employees that are no longer employed at Bungie due to the choices that company has made. As much as I want this game to thrive, as much as I want this studio to thrive, it is at this current moment in time a shell of what it used to be. Diablo 4 has done some good things from what I've heard, and I've played a little bit, but I didn't play it at launch. I didn't play until Vessel of Hatred came out. But I've heard that this game has improved a good chunk. Fortnite's doing Fortnite things. It's always going to be popular. Helldivers has gone up and down. I don't really feel comfortable for voting for this, so I feel like 14 is my vote. I think it's just they're just improving upon, like, especially in endgame content. I feel like the game they're improving so much when it comes to its content and doing so many good things. Best community support, I feel like it's either one of these two. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. I want to vote Baldur's Gate here, honestly, because they have just been knocking it out of the park with being transparent, updates, like everything when it comes to Baldur's Gate. 14, I don't know. 14 they're doing better when it comes to stuff, but I feel like Baldur's Gate is my vote here. It deserves more. Best independent game. I don't know any of these games other than Baltro, and from what I've heard, this game's great, so that's my vote. Best indie debut game, again, Baltro. Best mobile game. Honestly, Pokemon TCG Pocket. I have been addicted to this game, and a bunch of people I know have also been addicted to this game. This game has been as someone that loves Pokemon and loves the trading card game. This game has been a breath of fresh air, and don't get me wrong, I love Triple Z. Xenozone Zero is great, and this is like the only Hoyoverse game that I actively enjoy. But Pokemon TCG Pocket is fantastic, and that's my vote. I play it every day. I look forward to playing it every day, and I don't know. I haven't played any of these. This game I do want to play. This one I watched some gameplay of because I love the Arkham games. It looks okay. So I feel like Metro is my vote here. Like, I don't know. I love the Metro universe. The Metro series is fantastic. Best action game. The only ones here I've played is Helldivers and Space Marine. Focus primarily on combat. Helldivers 2's combat is good, but maybe it's just me personally. Maybe it's my ADHD. I don't know. But like, after its initial hype, I kind of just forgot about this game. Like, I keep forgetting this game exists. And every time it gets brought up, I'm like, oh yeah, that game's a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, this did really good things, but Space Marine 2... These are the only ones I feel comfortable voting because it's the only ones I've played. Space Marine 2 is good. It makes you feel like you're a Space Marine. The combat is really good. And I know this is just for action, but the story was good. It was fun. I played it on the hardest difficulty at release. I know they've added a harder difficulty since. But I played it on the hardest difficulty. It was very punishing, but it was very rewarding when you beat it. And I feel like this game is just good. And I think Space Marine 2 is probably my vote for that category. Best action adventure game. Containing combat, traversal, and puzzle solving. Again, the only ones I've played here is Zelda and Silent Hill. Echoes of Wisdom is fun. I enjoy it. Once you discover some game-breaking stuff, this game becomes very trivial. Like, once you find out some like really strong things or really easy ways to solve puzzles, like just universal puzzle solutions, this game is very trivial. I love the design. I love the toy design, like the Link's Awakening remake design. But this obviously is for action adventure, not that. Like, I love everything about this game, but it's very trivial. Everything about Silent Hill 2's puzzles I loved and enjoyed, and I thought were super fun. So I think I vote for Silent Hill here. Best RPG. Do I have to say anything? Like, I feel like I don't even have to say anything here. Refantasio. Best fighting game. Fuck. So this is where I'm torn. I couldn't give two shits about Grand Blue or Multiverses. Oh, we got ads for a minute and a half, so we're gonna wait a second because I know there are some people that aren't subbed, so I do want to continue the conversation with them. But I will talk a little bit just to fill the gap. Grand Blue and Multiverses, I don't care. Like, Arc System Works, I love their games. Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighters, they're fantastic games. I've just never played the Grand Blue games. I just don't have any interest in them. Multiverses is just a Smash Bros knockoff. I'd rather just play Smash Bros. That's just how I feel. I haven't played Tekken 8. One of my closest friends has. He's a big Tekken head. I love Tekken. Tekken is my second favorite fighting game behind Marvel vs. Capcom. But from what I've heard about Tekken 8, it is like everything a Tekken fan wants. I have played Sparking Zero. I love Sparking Zero. It is super fun. It's not the best fighting game. When I think of a fighting game, I don't think of Arena Fighters. I think of Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, Darksiders. Like, I think of those kind of fighters. Soul Calibur, Samurai Showdown, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Like, those are, when I think of fighting games, those, like Guilty Gear, those are the kind of games I think about. When I think of fighting games, I don't think of arena fighting games. So for me, I haven't played either of Tekken or Marvel vs. Capcom, the classic thing. I want to vote for the classics because MVC2 is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. MVC3 is my favorite just because it's the one I started with. Like, I played MVC 1 and 2 a lot on the Dreamcast growing up, but MVC3 was the first one like that I really got into. But I've heard Tekken 8 is everything a Tekken fan wants. And as a Tekken fan, I feel like it's my vote. I love Tekken. So I think Tekken 8 is my vote. Best family. For the best game appropriate for family play. For family play, I feel like Super Mario Party Jamboree is like, it's Mario Party. I don't know. Best sim strategy. I've heard good things about Frostpunk 2. I haven't played the first one. I like the aesthetic a lot. I feel like if I have to vote, I feel like I'd vote for Frostpunk. It looks really cool. I like the ideas of Frostpunk. Best sports racing game. I'll just vote for WWE. I don't know. I don't care. Best multiplayer. PvE missions in Space Marine 2 are kind of repetitive. PvP is fun, but it gets a little boring after a while. So I feel like Helldivers 2 is probably my vote here. It's fun to play with friends. I love playing that game with friends. Best adaptation. Arcane. It's gonna win no matter. It doesn't matter what I vote for. It's winning. But Arcane. Arcane is fucking phenomenal. Even if you're not a League of Legends fan, it's phenomenal, and this is worth a watch. Most anticipated game. Oh, I know Monster Hunter Wilds is the most anticipated for a lot of people, but it's not for me. I keep trying to get into Monster Hunter. I never can. GTA 6 is probably going to win because it's Grand Theft Auto. Death Stranding, I still need to play the first one. I am excited that the second one is coming, but I still need to play the first one. For me, it's Ghost of Yotei or Metroid Prime 4. I'm excited for Yotei because Ghost of Tsushima is fantastic, but my vote is Metroid Prime 4 because this is a game I've been waiting for a very, very, very long time, and this is my vote personally. But I feel like GTA 6 is going to win. Best content creator of the year. I don't know any of these people other than Queso, and just because I've seen clips, I'll just vote Queso. He's the only one I know of. Best esports game. Look away, chat. Look away. Look away. Look away. Best esports athlete, Faker. He's greatest of all time. He is hands down the best esports athlete of all time. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you play League of Legends or don't. Faker is the best of all time in esports in general. Hands down. Best esports team, T1. 5 world championships. All 5 of them have been with Faker. They just won their back. This is the second time they've won back-to-back worlds. If they do it next year, 3 back-to-back. This is arguably the best iteration of T1 there's ever been. As someone that stopped playing League of Legends for a very long time, I still kept up with the esports scene, and T1 is just hands down fantastic. Player's choice. 3 rounds, 3 chances to vote. Sure. But those are our votes. Can I print off my card? Is that a thing I can do? So yeah, those are our votes. My game of the year is Metaphor Refantasio. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. But I think Metaphor Refantasio is my game of the year. So with that, we will go back to Dragon Age. I feel like that was a fun little break. That's something I've been meaning to do, is vote. So I figured I'd do it on stream. So there you go. Enjoy chat. Enjoy YouTube. You got my votes. That tis all. Let's continue some Dragon Age.
They're telling us to watch out.
Let's see. Map. There's a quest over here. So let's go grab this quest.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
But yeah, actually, really quick, I want to go over this because I had mentioned it. you can. Where is it? But yeah, so you can customize everything when it comes to combat, your camera, like everything. You can customize enemy damage, health, aggression, resistances, vulnerability, combat timing. You can customize everything you want when it comes to your difficulty, and I feel like that is really good for accessibility. That's why this game got my vote primarily. For accessibility, let's this way. Grab this quest.
They're good, right?
Oh, that's a dude with a sword in him.
Demons.
Nice move.
Magic? I see nothing.
Come here. It's almost dead, so we're not going to waste our charge, because I can save it between combat encounters.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom.
If there was a question about him being the GOAT that is done after... What? Oh, that if there was, it's done after this. Exactly. He's won 5 world championships. He's been playing for over a decade. Like, he's won it with multiple different iterations of teams. Like, he continues to single-handedly carry games. Yeah, Faker is by far the best esports athlete of all
We've
time.
got a trail. We
It doesn't
just
matter.
need to follow it.
What the fuck?
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate. But still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Like, I think in every I think he's been to Worlds every single year since he's been playing League, and he's been to quarterfinals or higher every time he's been. Or it's been like he hasn't made it every year, but every year he's been to quarterfinals or higher. Like, it's crazy that after over a decade you can still play and perform to that caliber.
So, hiring the demon of Lyrantium was your suggestion.
You fucker.
Pressure them.
Watch your left. Hey, behind you. Stay in cover.
Oh my god, I used a health pot when I meant to swap weapons. That's completely my fault. A little less save. I'm not going to use a revive. No. Let's put. Ah! What? God damn it. This far back? Really?
I remember the Knight Commander before.
Okay.
Why does everyone call him?
I don't know if my revives are limited or not. I've never used them before. Oh well. No, I accidentally used the health potion when I meant to, or when I was at full health when I meant to swap weapons. Oh well.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead.
Oh, that was unblockable.
They're cutting us out.
Save a
Okay.
for the rest of us, Rook. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Devilter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
The Magister is wise.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. How does a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlathan? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what you pulled during that undead rebellion.
My decisions regarding our noble dead are hardly relevant here.
Very well. Then tell me how a Navaran necromancer
He missed 3 times, 2014, 2018, 2020. Other than that, though, he's made finals every time except... yeah, exactly. Like, so he's made semis or higher every time he's been to Worlds. Like, yeah. It's ridiculous. He's just so talented. Tell me a Navaran necromancer apologist unleashed the Blight.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fenharel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Oh, God.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
That's not gonna
Adamant
happen.
Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Who are you? Why do you have dirt on the Grey Wardens?
I was at Adamant. Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend
Dorian?
you might require some
I thought he looked familiar.
Mavaris Talani. Of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Ugh, Dorian, my beloved.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mavaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change to
I thought he looked familiar.
Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mavaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
I really hope that my Inquisitor shows up. I mean, we customize him for a reason, right? Oh, it's so cool to see all these characters come back.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Find the Grey Warden allies. Okay, so I want to go to the map. I want to go to journal. And we want to do this side quest.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumot's breath.
Oh, I can't open that. How rude.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That...
Look up there.
Huh?
I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda. That wasn't where this was going.
Oh.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
No valid companion. Okay. Can't do that yet. So... That's closed. That's unfortunate. I think we just fast travel here. Turn around.
I could make a good dish with that.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
Naughty, bold, I have it all.
Oh, buy her a gift.
Always here to provide for your
Best food in the market. Ask anyone.
How about some accompaniments to go with your cheese?
With your cheese. Alright, Wallace. Cheese, grommet. Cheese. Like, you can't tell me.
Fresh cheese curds? They squeak.
Like, I just get Wallace grommet vibes with this guy. Oh, man. Alright, up here. Grab this health
Another
potion.
demon killing. Need to get them away.
Don't disturb me. Can't see. Anyone else? To the right. Watch your back.
Rude.
On your left.
Rude.
Made it through that one.
Cheese, grommet. Exactly.
The spirit of compassion and another murder victim.
That's immediately what I thought of when he started talking.
A roof denied.
Cheese,
Eyes
grommet.
skim over.
Cheese.
Is a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
Anything hidden up here? No? Okay. Just an alternative way. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, you fucker.
Look left.
Fuck.
That's one for Rook.
Demons. It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
They're at range.
Got you covered.
I see nothing.
Beat the odds there.
Come on. Alright, thank you.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Okay, sorry. I was turning the AC on. Huh. Okay, so read this maybe. Hop down. I have to go down. I've got this shortcut unlocked at least. Let's see. Let's hop over here.
And another Fen'Harel.
Oh. I'll take free health or skill point, I think. Which way? This way? Yes, sir. Is that it? Uh-huh.
They're close.
Easy peasy.
Takes credit there.
What is this? Can I activate this? Does it bring me up? It does. Okay. Jeez, grab it. Jeez. Yep. That's a big upgrade. I feel like this is the way we're supposed to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna come back down. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go back down, and then I think this is the way we're supposed to come back up. So let's go over here. Where the quest marker's at. Blight assist. Boss dude? Yep. Okay. Ouchie. That's rude. Rude. Come on, heal me. Thank you. Ouch. Oh, fuck. Revive. Oh, pop the health pot. Come on, buddy. Myself some bonus health damage. Woo! Woo, buddy! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! God damn! Bruh! Okay. Okay. Guy hits like a fucking truck. Please save like right before we go in. What's her items? Okay. Oh, I should probably upgrade her stuff if I'm going to be using her. I think I want her to have a heal because it's just good to have. And I want an apply weaken, detonate sunder. So then I want damage versus barrier, critical damage, cooldown duration. So if you pick one, it gets rid of the other. Okay. On crit, apply frozen. On crit, applies chilled. Chilled is cold damage over time, slows movement and attacks. Frozen is prevents the target from attacking or moving. Sure, we'll do this. Okay. Oh, she has a trinket. Plus frozen duration. Lucanus has everything he needs. I have a new amulet. Projectile ability damage. feel like that's good because I'm using my shield. Bleed damage. Oh, fuck. I do apply bleed. Yep. Let's see. Let us see. So now we want. So we got our a cleric armor. So now we want lingering decay. So I don't get any of that until later. Lingering decay. Lingering decay. Tradition abilities of Pioneer Crystalline Impact. I want Spirit Storm and Reaper, which I don't get access to. So I want like Spirit Storm and then Reaper on Devastation, Death's Touch, Death's Blessing. And then Desolate Melody. Affliction damage. Staggering toss. Sure. Okay. Okay. So let's slide on down and try again. Okay, so there's a health potion there, a health potion here. Come on. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, fuck. There's a health pot over there I need to grab. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Of course I am. Kill me. Heal me.
All set. Need to move.
Ouch. 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 Whew. Okay. 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 This is the first enemy that's actually giving me trouble. Okay, I saved all my skill inputs. That's good. Maybe not being right next to it is the call.
We've got company. Get back.
Woo, buddy. Prime him. Detonate him. Bleed, so I'm gonna throw this. Detonate that bleed. Come on. Grab some vulnerability. Drop this. Vulnerability. Get away because I'm not vulnerable anymore. Grab this health potion. Heal me. Heal me. Fuck. Okay. Revive me.
Now it's your turn.
That makes this heal. No longer invulnerable, but I dodged poorly. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Trying to think how to better do this. Think. If I not having Balara sucks because I can't weaken them.
I'll make this quick.
Prime, detonate, charge up my shield throw. Can I'm pressing potion. Oh my god. Well, there goes my res. I bleed. Throw my shield to block my bleed. Of course.
Let's do this again.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting fisted. Holy shit. Okay. Holy fuck, I'm getting fisted. Oh man, that was just a shit start. I don't have the rage going into the fight, which is the rough part, because I need to be able to prime him so I can throw my shield to detonate my bleed, and then oh man, it's just rough. So we can do this. We can detonate it. And I can charge up my shield. Let's detonate my bleed. Dodge these. Dodge. I thought I dodged that. Okay. Revive. Detonate my bleed. Dodge this. He's gonna do one more. Oh no, okay. Detonate him. Come on, Nev. Heal me. Oh, thank God. Ow. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I thought I dodged in time. Fuck! I'm getting shit on. Holy fuck, dude. This is the first enemy that's genuinely giving me trouble. Holy shit. I'm just dodging poorly. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm playing too aggressive. Okay. The thing is, you have to charge your attacks to get through blighted armor, and charging him is really hard against him because he's spamming shit while you're sitting there. I think I need to charge light attacks and not heavy attacks. Prime him. Detonate him. Heal myself. Prime him. Got my shield to detonate the bleed. Pop this. Dodge this one. Detonate the bleed. Off this for some defenses. Heal me. Fuck. Shit. There's a health potion over there. I just wasted their cooldowns though. That's the biggest issue. have one more health potion. Heals potion. Detonate him. Interrupt that. This. I need to heal. Fuck. Dodge that. Dodge that. Dodge out.
Take your blood with you.
Fuck yes, let's go. Whew. Champion Essence. Oh, this wasn't even a guy I had to do. This is the Champion Essence for the... the... Fuck. Okay. I didn't even have to do that. I mean, I wanted to, so I can unlock more areas in the what you calls it. But... Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, of course there was a healing pot over here, but it was out of the combat area. Okay. Fuck, that was difficult. That was a good challenge. Already got this item? Yeah, okay. Solve market murder. Solve temple murder. No valid companion. Oh, so I'm gonna blow these up, I guess. Let's see. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. So if I want to solve this murder, somewhere in this area. You'd think it would have something to do with reading these. Oh, probably this. Okay.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Okay. So now we go do the market murder. Can I just fast travel? Yeah, okay. We'll just fast travel. Makes it easier. And, you know, faster.
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me, but when the deal comes through, the savings are shared with you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. feeling.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Cat.
Pet the cat.
Evander feed you.
Good kitty. Okay, Journal. Return to the lighthouse. Okay. How do I world lighthouse travel? Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's go give Nev her gift.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tivinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That's awful.
It was against the magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Let's go.
Look who's thoughtful.
let's do this, and then we'll go back to the lighthouse. But now that we have a champion essence, we can explore the crossroads more too. I probably have to bring her now that I think about it. Oh, I don't. Cool. Get to know Nev. Head over this way, and we'll go talk to her.
You had me followed. Inquire.
Oh. Whoops.
Get the new supplies, will ya?
Yes, all right.
Ooh, merchant. Do you have mementos?
Don't touch the treasure.
You don't. Okay. Do her companion quest. Key note when doing Bioware games: always do your companion quests. Always.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The Alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
The best word in
This one
Ducktown,
quotes
right here.
several magisters, several lies.
Jesus, my frame rate is
How did
all
you fall
over the
in with
place.
Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
One, please.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easy.
Another rebellion?
But you like us, right?
No.
You're all right.
You're all right too, Nev.
On paper. Thanks.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Oh, all right, let's go.
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good neighbors lacked. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say
Thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook, let's see. Embalming liquids, the bone saw.
Right. Nice friend, Nev. Why'd you really stop by?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I'd expect as much. You're not afraid of a tough crowd?
Draw the right lines, get the job done. It's how you sleep at night. Come on, there's more to see. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Alright, let's head over.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Oh,
you've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Chapter is here.
And that lets you sleep at night?
If I'm lucky.
We'll take one.
Circle district gossip.
One
Read
of
the
Belle's
latest.
cereals. Great. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
The real news in Docktown.
Paper.
Get it here.
Thanks.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Alright, lead the way.
Doing all right?
Huh? Yeah.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
The world won't save itself.
It never does. Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls,
Couldn't
the
have
city
known,
goes
though.
too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
So you're ready for the worst?
No, but you're not surprised.
Whatever keeps you alive.
Today, it's Hal's fish. I live for Hal's fish.
Small wins?
Small wins.
I like Nev. She's pretty cool. Let's turn in some valuables to hopefully rank up our veil jumpers.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
Have a look.
Rank up. I need to hit 3,200. Damn. Some more outfits. This looks cool. Buy these mementos. Decor. Gift. Buy this rune, why not? Hell yeah, reduce our cooldowns. We'll upgrade that, because why not? Okay, so I think that's enough for now.
Come back anytime.
So, now we go back to the lighthouse. And let's look at our journal. Her lighthouse, yeah. Turn the lighthouse, and then we will give her this gift. Here you go.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, leveled her up. So let's see. Cooldown duration reduced is pretty good. Shock is now applied to all targets within 6 meters, or plus 100% stagger. Ooh. I'll do this. What do we get that's new? Smash ability. No. Rings. Not yet. So we got cold damage. Okay. So red will be health. This is add electric damage, and then this is damage versus barrier. Okay. So now I can go do talk to Varric, or go to the crossroads. There's a quest here. Did I not see that? I don't see a quest. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. What's the quest name? Gates of Faded Glories. Any missives? Oops, I meant to go back to maps. It will unlock during the team's travels. Okay, yeah, I don't have access to it. But we can go to the crossroads. Hey, can we unlock this new area with this champion essence? Oh, excuse me. Some materials.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Okay.
Everyone still alive?
For now. It's an altar there that will give me bonus max health. Oh, I see it now. The little pips under my health bar is my revives available. Because I now have 2 revives, I believe. Okay, so what was the point of coming down here? Why is, why? Oh, this is why.
Easy enough.
More ability damage. I'd rather have the detonations versus barriers. Okay, so up that way. Which means we'll probably have to go this way and then go up and around. Oh, I didn't think that would work, but I figured I'd try. Rude. Bluey.
Good work, everyone.
Polar is so cute. Memento. What level am I now? 17. 3 more levels and I can get my start getting my Reaper specialization. Part of me kind of wants to just save my points so I can get as many Reaper points as I can. Like, I could refund it, obviously, but I don't want to, like, fuck anything up. I don't know. You know? There's a statue over here. Makes my eyes hurt. It's so red.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Alright, which way? This way. That way, so. Oh, wait, hold on. Portal. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we're getting distracted. Let's do this.
That's another barrier down.
Where does this bring us? Oh, okay. Oh, brought us to the thing. Cool. Let's see if this brings us anywhere else. There is a chest and something in there. So can I reach this from here?
As you.
Ooh, 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 cheese in my way. Cheese in my way. Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, baby, concrete. Wait, I think that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Because now... Oh. Okay. Too big of a fall. Grab this. Hop down. Okay, so then I go back up here and hop across. Oh wait, I can't hop up, so we got. Okay.
Of course. Considering that.
Oh, you fucker! Son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay.
I'm on it.
Whew, okay. Oh. I could have just... Oh, I would have... Oh, okay. So you would have gone up there, you would have... And then across. So I did choose my way. I mean, I figured as much.
Ranged incoming.
Okay, so now
Good work, everyone.
I'm looking to go that way. So this is how you're supposed to do it, I assume. Is you're supposed to come up here. So what is it? You're gonna let me do my thing? Okay, yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it then. You go whoop, and then you whoop. And then you're supposed to do this crystal here, and then you whoop on over. Okay. Yeah, because I just, yeah, the way I did it was, I cheesed it. Noted. Now that all of them are done.
There. The Venatori can't look us out anymore.
Dope. Oh. Hello. Ouch.
Maybe from components they found here so they could seal off the doors.
Huh. I'm gonna get these, we can get more max health. How many more? 2 more? One right here. Thought I heard it. And then one over here. I think I see it right here. Yep. Dope. Then we can go up there and grab that chest now. Let that detonate. Two. Kablooey! Are you still alive? Okay.
There. That's what the Venatori are after.
Memento. Oh, chest first, I guess.
wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Was that part of the... Hold on. We go to journal. Yeah. Okay. Blar got a new outfit. Only 2% increase on damage. I don't think it's worth it. And then yeah, I want to save my skill points on Rook for when I unlock Reaper. Is this still locked? It is. Okay. So I think, yeah, we did that. Okay, return to the lighthouse. Go talk to Barrick. Let's see what's up.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
How are you holding up, Rook? I'm here if you need me.
I appreciate it, Varric. Crossroads character. We got a new chess piece. Get a bonus ability damage, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's go to the wardrobe. I want to try that new chess piece we got. See what it looks like. Well, that's kind of cool. Not for me, but... Yeah, I think this is just the one we're gonna stick with. Ooh, I do like that. I like this a lot too. What else do we have? I think I might like that one more. Yeah, I like this one more. It fits better. Yeah. Okay. Find an alluvion that leads to the High Anderfells. Travel to Crossroads.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
Of course.
To other shores.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Fast travel unlocked. Big open area, big dude. I figured that was
Dark
coming.
spawn. Let's clear them out.
Ow, rude.
Snipers!
Come here, boy.
The dark spawner here. The light on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Oh. Okay.
Wardens
I guess we're gonna get a new companion after this quest.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The Elven Gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the Elven Gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
It's cute.
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's Blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listened. He spotted something.
Those are definitely Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Song can reach certain switches. Dig up dirt piles. Okay.
Hassan, hit that!
Well, that's cool.
Wow, you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Hold up. Let's get in there.
You know, I hate fighting things.
That's why it's a job for professionals. Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. Call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn. Hassan, on me!
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt him.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan! That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait, other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
What's over here? Oh.
What's all this?
Now I wondered what happened to them. They're mine. I like to carve.
How'd they end up here?
The Griffins. They take things to make a nest. Or play pranks. I don't know.
Okay. Ow, my ear. Fuck. Okay. I think that's everything that's up here.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch it, Rook! Darkspawn!
this quick. We have to get through here. John can help with the fight.
That one's big. Watch out.
I see it.
Hello. There's a blight there.
That sounds bad.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you that?
More damage, more stagger, light attack damage. I don't know.
I told them that your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
So why does the Gloom Howler want griffins anyway?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Behind us? No, it's a wall. Okay. I wasn't sure how much health I had, so figured I might as well.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Alright, let's just ult. That's probably the wrong skill to use.
That was the last one.
Cool.
Is that a body? Under the blight boil?
We better take a look.
Yes, but I gotta look for stuff and things first. Things and stuff. Okay.
thing's head on a pike.
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhound.
Oh.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I
Oh,
said,
fuck.
this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Rude.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins?
We have to get them out of there.
Can't.
Yeah.
Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You two, Roughtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Rude. Rude. Oh my god, I thought I dodged out of it. I guess that's not the amount of revives. Oh, it is the amount of revives I have. Oh, I didn't mean to use both of them. Fuck. Fuck, I didn't mean to use both my health potions there.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Come here. Detonate him. You do what now? I don't know. Might as well use your ability. Interrupt you with that. Increase our health damage. Dodge out of that. Do this. Detonate that. Cool.
You're not taking these griffins. They're up there.
Big boss time, I assume. Man, you're ugly.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
So be it.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
His companion.
Threats are a dull blade.
Is his companion quest going to be rescuing them? Like tracking them down? I hope so.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
get them back.
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden is wasting time treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back...
Oh, he's so cute.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends. So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy, and the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
Then go.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We can.
Fuck, I have to make a choice now.
What's our move, Rook?
Okay, so help Nev and the Shadow South the Blighted Dragon in Marathis and prevent a Ventori coup. Help Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from the Blighted Dragon and... Oh, man. Fuck. Oh.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care
Yeah,
of things in
like I feel like it's the logical
That
choice.
said, 2 of you should join Nev there.
Help the defenseless city, like...
And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Fuck. Oh, he detonates weekend. Dope. So I can bring Balara and Darvin going forward. Fuck yes. For now, we'll bring Balara. Confirm party. Okay.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Okay, we are going to end it here, chat. I know we're like right in the middle of a quest, but typically I would have to work. So I feel like it's a good ending point anyway. I know I am off tonight, but I feel like it's a good stopping point, a good place to end. I don't want to push too far forward. Plus, to be completely blunt and honest, I am starting to get a bit of a headache. I've had one all day, so it's just been kind of rough. With that being said, though, I do appreciate everyone hanging out. I know we took a little bit of a detour today when we did our Game Awards voting, but I figured it'd be fun to do on stream, kind of just hang out and do. But with that being said, let's find someone that's live. Go ahead and send them some love. We're getting really close to level 18, or sorry, level 19, which means we are just about one level away from hitting 20, so we can start getting our Reaper skills, which is going to be pretty big for our build, since that is going to be the what's it called, like our big specialization. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and see. It looks like Mimi is live. Let's go ahead and send her some love. She's playing some Cyberpunk 2077. I have been playing that a bit off stream. I played it a long time ago when the game first came out and put it down. I had never finished it, so I am finishing up the base game off stream and then play through the DLC. It's been something I've been playing on the side when I'm feeling a little more active of a game. But go ahead and send her some love. I know it's not Dragon Age or Final Fantasy, but she is also a fellow raider. She's a warrior main as well, and she is super awesome and super amazing. So I figured we'll send her some love. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tuesday is raid night. We are starting up T. Tomorrow will be probably a bit of a shorter stream since one of us do have to leave a bit early, but we are starting up T. I am looking forward to starting a new ultimate, and hopefully we can finish T before the next Savage tier. So I will see you guys tomorrow for that. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I wish you guys the best. Have a great evening. Have fun. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.